Hey everybody, it's Dr. Kara, and this is the Chakra 1 Animal Guide lesson. And our animal guide for this week is the octopus. May sound confusing, but come along with me and I will explain it all. So, the octopus is our Chakra 1 guide, and the reason that I chose the octopus is because it really exemplifies and models the theme of Chakra 1, which is being safe and grounded and taken care of. Those are the big issues, our physical survival. And octopus really models for us that everything we need is available to us. We just have to look around. If we don't see it in front of us, it's somewhere else and we have to look for it, but it's there. Let's go into that a little bit more. So, the spiritual gift of the octopus is being flexible and fluid and grounded, connected to the environment. That flexibility and fluidity is what allows octopus to really be connected, to receive information, to understand and stay at peace that everything is around, and also to just really integrate with the environment, which is really important. When we feel separate, that's when our fight or flight response gets kicked in, and all kinds of things happen that are not great. So, flexibility, fluidity, connectedness, that's all part of Chakra 1, and that's part of the message that the octopus is living. So, one of the big learning points for the octopus is there is no separation. You are completely integrated with your world. The octopus has receptors to receive information all over its whole body, and so do we. And we are completely integrated with our world, whether we're aware of it or not. And Chakra 1, if we have blocks, we're going to not be aware of it. We're going to feel separate. But the truth from octopus is there is no separation. You are part of your world. You do belong here. You matter. You are loved and taken care of. So wherever you see that illusion of separation coming up, just remind yourself that like the octopus, you flow with your environment. You're connected to your environment. You're always in touch with all of the information that is available around you. You're surrounded. You're swimming in a soup of information and energy, and you are part of it. And the lesson of the octopus is to not be attached. So practice non attachment. Watching out for being attached to outcomes or specific ways that things happen. That flexibility and fluidity comes into play in our minds for sure, because our minds are what get us into trouble. So, one of the big lessons from octopus is non attachment. And with that comes the caveat to watch out for territoriality, because territoriality is the flip side of that flexibility and fluidity, and it is the manifestation of attachment. When we're territorial, which is a real first chakra issue, it's us against them and me versus you, and I got to get mine, and I'm protecting what's mine, and it's a really limited viewpoint. It's a very limited way to live your life. So octopus warns us to watch out for that territoriality mindset coming up. This is something to look out for in Chakra 1. And octopus is such a beautiful example of being fluid and flexible and shifting and looking around, and always being open. And octopus's message to people is to remind us that we live in an abundant universe. We live in a benevolent universe. We live in a giving universe. Everything we need is provided for us. And again, that flexibility and fluidity, if we don't see it in front of us, know that it's somewhere around us. We're just not looking in the right place. The universe wants us to succeed. The universe wants us to flourish, to be well, to share our gifts, to express ourselves. And Chakra 1 is about physical level survival. Fundamentally, if we can really get that everything we need is provided for us, that heals our first chakra. So octopus is just the perfect guide for this chakra, the perfect reminder. And look at those beautiful 8 limbs reaching out in every direction, all of them equal. That's the flexibility, the fluidity, the openness, the broadness of the octopus perspective and reality. So everything we need is provided for us, and this is the Chakra 1 reminder from octopus. So that's what I have for you about octopus. And what I want you to do is maybe even go back and look at pictures or look at other pictures, or tap into octopus yourself. What other messages does octopus have for you relative to chakra number 1? So chakra 1 is all about the bottom part of our body, our legs, our groundedness, our connection to the planet, and our physical survival, the tribe we're born into, our attitudes about whether we want to be here or not, whether we're taken care of or not, and whether we're going to survive or not, and how we're going to survive. So if octopus has more lessons for you, more guidance for you, tap into that, take notes on that, pay attention to that, and bring octopus with you as you go through the week. So happy to be sharing this with you. Thanks for being here, and I look forward to connecting with you in the next lesson. And many happy octopus moments for you this week.